Most people believe public spaces are neutral. They think what they do in front of others disappears the moment it ends. Every glance counts. Every pause counts. Every slip counts. Nothing is forgotten. Public behavior is stored in human memory, and memory shapes reputation. Reputation shapes influence. Every time you step into a public space, you enter an invisible evaluation. People measure you instinctively, your tone, your posture, your reaction speed, your emotional control. They are not listening to your words, they are watching your control. Those who understand power move differently. They do not rush, they do not overreact, they do not explain, they do not expose. Public behavior is strategy, whether you intend it or not. Every movement sends a signal. Every word communicates intent. Every reaction tells a story. Emotions betray you. Anger, frustration, excitement, fear. All dangerous if uncontrolled. Every time you react too quickly, you hand others your weaknesses. They see your triggers. They learn exactly how to control you. The disciplined individual feels everything but reveals selectively. Calm in chaos is more threatening than anger. It creates imbalance. It makes others question their assumptions. Public anger signals immaturity. Excitement signals instability. Frustration signals incompetence. Do not show emotion. Control is more powerful than honesty. Every pause, every breath, every subtle shift is noted. People are always observing, always judging, even when you believe you are unnoticed. Over-explaining is a mistake. Justifying your actions, clarifying intentions, rushing to be understood signals insecurity. Silence after action communicates confidence. Silence after criticism communicates strength. The need to convince others communicates dependence. Words given freely weaken presence. Every word is a risk. Every unnecessary explanation is a crack in your armor. Do not fill silence with noise. Let ambiguity work for you. Complaining about work, people, systems, or life positions you as reactive rather than directive. Powerful individuals rarely complain publicly. They observe, they adjust, they move quietly. Sympathy may feel comforting, but respect is not earned through complaint. Complaint signals that life controls you. Authority signals that you control life. Life follows those who command it. Others follow those who are calm amidst chaos. Public whining is weakness displayed. It invites judgment, not alliance. Every grievance spoken is leverage surrendered. Do not share future plans, goals, or strategies. Ambition is a weapon. Keep it hidden. When others know your destination, they plan against you. When they do not, you move like a ghost. Strategists act first and explain later, if at all. They allow outcomes to speak and action to create respect. Revealing ambition invites resistance. Silent action creates inevitability. Do not be a book open to the world. Be a shadow moving deliberately, leaving others guessing your intent. The silent strategist is unstoppable, looking around for approval, waiting for agreement, or adjusting to the room signals uncertainty. Those with internal grounding do not require validation. They speak less, listen more, and remain unaffected by reaction. People trust those who do not need to be liked, because independence implies strength. Approval is the currency of the weak. Respect is the currency of the strong. When you speak for the sake of being liked, you diminish your weight. When you speak from certainty, you command attention. Every glance you cast around the room is a measurement of your confidence. Keep your eyes steady. Let your presence speak for itself. Reacting instantly to provocation reveals vulnerability. It shows that others can control your state with words. Delayed response creates psychological imbalance. It forces the aggressor to doubt their own action. Silence is a weapon. Observation is a shield. Responding too quickly is surrender. Waiting is strategy. Calmness communicates depth. Patience communicates inevitability. The moment you respond before thought, you give away control. Let others fume. Let others misstep. Let them expose themselves. You gain clarity while they surrender to impulse. Talking to avoid discomfort, explaining when not asked, answering before, Thought betrays insecurity. Silence forces others to reveal themselves. Observation is the true power of presence. The room will speak for you if you listen. The people around you will reveal their fears, their doubts, their ambition, all while you remain still. The smallest gesture, the tiniest shift in posture, is information. Information that you can use to navigate, to manipulate, to dominate the social space without raising your voice. Being too casual, oversharing, or reducing distance too quickly destroys authority. Boundaries create respect. Distance creates gravity. Authority is built in layers, not open access. Collapsing barriers too early loses the silent weight of presence. The stranger who shares too much reveals too soon. The cautious observer who withholds creates curiosity, fear, and respect all at once. Let the world reach you, not the other way around. Let others reveal themselves first. Changing positions frequently, contradicting yourself openly, or allowing mood-driven decisions destroys influence. Consistency signals reliability. Reliability builds trust. Trust creates influence. Even your silence must be consistent. Performing morality, loudly announcing ethics, is a weakness. True integrity never seeks applause. Those who are virtuous do not need to proclaim it. They act with quiet precision. Their deeds are proof. Loud virtue is often hidden. Insecurity. Quiet action is absolute confidence. Most people misunderstand restraint. They think it is suppression. It is not. Discipline is refinement. It is command over impulses. It is the choice to reveal only what is strategic. Every reaction leaves a trace. Every predictable move invites manipulation. Control yourself first. The world follows. Silence is leverage. Observation is power. Delay is strategy. The less you speak, the more they fill in. The less you react, the more they reveal. This is how the unseen become unstoppable. Say less, reveal less, react less, and watch the world bend without a word. Every public action is leverage. Every unnecessary reaction is leverage surrendered. Those who surrender leverage never hold power for long. Even a smile, a nod, a frown can be misinterpreted. Even the smallest gesture has meaning. Always consider the weight of your presence. Always measure the cost of every reaction. Influence is never given. It is earned quietly through restraint and observation. Silence is not emptiness. It is a weapon. Observation is not passivity. It is intelligence. Waiting is not weakness. It is calculation. Those who master these three are untouchable. They bend environments, not with force, but with perception. They shape people, not with commands, but with suggestion. They influence outcomes, not with noise, but with stillness. They do not seek to impress. They seek to control what is seen, what is remembered, what is interpreted. Control begins with the inner state. The person who cannot control their inner world is always controlled by the outer world, by events, by provocations, by people. Public composure is not about pretending. It is about being untouchable. Untouchable does not mean distant. It means unreachable. Words bounce off. Provocation dissolves. Expectation fades. This creates psychological asymmetry. Others invest emotion. You do not. Others reveal intent. You remain neutral. Others seek reaction. You offer none. In that imbalance, power accumulates silently. Most people believe influence requires effort. They believe it comes from persuasion, dominance, and aggression. But the deepest influence is passive. It is created through restraint. Walk into a room and say nothing. Observe. Let others fill the silence. Let their assumptions work for you. Let their curiosity weigh heavy. Let their impatience guide them into mistakes. The human mind cannot tolerate ambiguity. It seeks closure. It invents meaning where none is given. That meaning will always favor the one who waits. The difference between power and weakness is often measured in seconds. A delayed pause, a silent glance, a careful choice of words shifts balance. Reaction is weaker than initiation. Those who respond immediately allow others to set the tempo. Those who wait take back the frame. Control time, and you control action. Control action, and you control perception. Control perception, and you control influence. Humility is misunderstood. True humility is not self-reduction. It is self-assurance without display. The humble, grounded individual does not need to assert superiority. They allow others to overextend. Overextension reveals insecurity. Insecurity weakens position. Those who talk about achievements cheapen them. Those who let results speak increase their value. In conversation, in conflict, in work, in life, the strongest presence is one that does not compete. Authority does not compare. Authority stands alone. Presence is internal. Those who are internally grounded do not bend to approval. They do not chase attention. They do not over-explain. They are internally referenced. They move with certainty. They wait while others rush. They remain still while others move. They hold position while others exhaust themselves. Patience creates inevitability. Action feels unstoppable because it is aligned. Alignment carries force without effort. The paradox of quiet power is that the less you rush, the faster you advance. The less you speak, the more you are heard. The less you react, the more control you gain. Most never achieve it because it requires restraint in a world addicted to expression. It requires patience in a culture of immediacy. It requires internal strength in an external game. But those who master it move differently. They are not loud. They are not obvious. They are not desperate to be seen. Yet their presence is felt. They shift rooms without speaking, influence outcomes without arguing, command respect without demanding it. Not because they seek power, but because they are not seeking approval. Approval is the currency of the weak. Silence, restraint, and control are the currency of the strong. Every public moment is a signal. Every gesture, glance, and word carries weight. Every action communicates. Every pause communicates. Every restraint communicates. And those who control their signals control the game. Power does not announce itself. It waits. Those who wait never fail. They observe. They calculate. They act at the precise moment when advantage is absolute.